everyone. Welcome back to Higher Max. So as you can see, we're back on the couch because we just finished an episode of Love Island.
Day number 3, episode number 3.
And
disappointed.
what's
Heavily
new?
disappointed.
What is new? Someone. But before we continue on, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow the socials.
They're gonna be here, right?
They're gonna be down there. And let's get into this video.
Let's go.
Okay, so a lot of things have happened since we last saw y'all.
Very true.
A lot. You can't even imagine the amount of stuff that's happened in the past 24 hours. Let's begin with Love Island SA being denounced by one of their sponsors.
Imagine.
One of their sponsors.
Hour. That shows that the show is not serious. If your sponsor can, after not even 2 days.
It's not even been 48 hours.
And they said, yeah, no.
They didn't even let the week. They didn't even let one business week happen, and they said,
nah, we done.
I'll put it on the screen now so you can see the statement that they released. But as you know, Lotto Star was one of the biggest sponsors for the season.
True.
So I think this is a big hit for them.
Like, I even saw their adverts. The Lotto Star ads. I didn't even know that they were that big.
Yeah, because I saw the Lotto Star ad for the Bachelorette. So I was like, this is tense.
Yeah, that means something is going on.
No, it's not nice. It's not good. You guys, you messed yourself up. And then, because every video I have been calling out the producers.
Very true.
Even in my TikToks, you go check out my TikTok. I have literally been saying the producers need to listen to the people.
True.
So what did Mnet do?
Do you really want to say it?
Yeah.
I don't want to say it.
They really, why are you like
I don't
this?
want to
Why
say
is he
it.
like this?
I don't want to say it.
No, y'all, they released a statement. Again, I'm going to put it on the screen so you guys can see. And they're apologizing. But the thing is, you know what? Sometimes, this is the thing, I don't like apologies like this.
True.
I don't like apologies because I studied marketing. So rule 101 of marketing is you study your demographics. You study the people that you are catering to. You look at the population. You look at their age group. You look at all of those things. You identify them. You're telling me in that whole corporation, no one did any research at all? It's also very telling of what those rooms look like. It's
True.
very telling what those rooms look like.
True.
That
very true.
it requires people on Twitter to bully a corporation, a whole corporation, for them to do the things that make sense. It's literally, it just literally.
First of all, before we even go on, I love black people because imagine,
Black
because they've
Twitter's
probably
always
been doing
ready.
nonsense.
No, Black Twitter is always ready.
Exactly, they've probably been doing nonsense for the entire time, and now that they're being called out.
I know, because they were like, we appreciate diversity, and then somebody, I forgot which tweet it was, and they were like, what about The Voice? All of these other shows that
True.
you do,
Actually,
Come Dance with Me, Dancing with the whatever. There's no diversity, so why are you acting like this is your first time, this is your first rodeo acting like this? The reason why I think that Mnet responded like this is because of the international community looking at you like that.
Yeah, they actually came as soon as UK and US found them.
I think it's good. I think it's important that, you know what, they're taking responsibility. But this type of mistake should never have happened. That's my
First place.
We should not even have been sitting there looking at such the opposite of diversity, exclusion.
You know what makes me mad is that I'm sure they all made them line up the first 10. Didn't someone say, okay, wait, something's wrong here?
Even in the boardrooms.
Exactly.
You know, the boardrooms, in the casting rooms, when they had all the pictures up, no one in that room looked and said, this is weird. This is strange behavior. So that just also shows me the bubble that the people in those rooms live in.
You can see that we are aspirated.
No, we are very passionate. Please let us know down below what your thoughts are, because we're just like, you need to do better like yesterday, like last week. So let's discuss what the biggest drama of the episode was, even though Junie and I have been talking. We don't know what the hell happened in this episode.
I don't.
So if you came in here to understand,
all I remember was Rochelle was bored of Durango.
I don't know what happened because we're acting like this is a soap opera. There are flashbacks, there are cutaways, there are things. I did not know what's going on. So literally what I think is Durang was chatting up Millie, chatting up Timna
at the same time. But then his chat to both of them was different.
Yeah. And then I don't know, this is why we need to have seen that footage. I don't know who spoke to who.
Apparently Durang was saying sexual stuff with Millie.
And told somebody.
And told Timna. Yeah.
So who's the somebody that went to Timna?
You see.
And then
now.
Why? Do you see what I'm saying?
Apparently there was a fight.
How are you gonna give us flashbacks, but not show us the fight?
How are you gonna start the flashback? Go to the aftermath of the flashback, then go back
to
the flashback.
Dude, first of all, here's a pillow to Timna for carrying the whole show on her back.
Woo! Rest, baby girl. Rest.
I'm so sorry.
Rest.
I am sorry. But genuinely though, I'm like, even the conversation that ended up happening, right, between when Millie, Timna, all of them decide to have a confrontation. Why, when we're starting to understand what's going on, why did you cut that out?
True.
And what did Timna say?
Play it back.
She said, play it
back.
Play it back.
I'm weak.
And what was the gag?
She know.
What the gag?
Little does she know. Oh.
There's no footage to play back, babes.
Wow.
There's no footage to play back. I can't believe, literally, rule 101 of reality TV is you never cut the cameras. You never cut the cameras because anything and everything is content.
They just decided, yeah. So they were taking breaks in between shoots.
Oh no, definitely. That's the only explanation for what this whole situation.
I was like, even today, was there even a game today? There wasn't a game.
No, there wasn't a game. There wasn't.
So they spent the whole day talking.
And I can see what you guys were trying to do. You were trying to make 90% of the episode Durang and Timna, which I'm not gonna complain about. But at least if you're going to do that, make the timelines make sense. I feel like we watched 6 days in an episode. I never knew what day we were on.
We at least went through 3 days.
We went back and forth.
Yeah.
And then someone is saying 2 days ago, but 2 days ago was Sunday, but then we still have another day. So I'm like, the timelines is really messed up. The girls are not understanding what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
The girlies are not getting it.
This is sad.
Before we continue on and start talking about everything else, I feel like it's time for us to have tweet time.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do that every single time?
Yeah. So
I'm gonna start because, as you saw,
shame.
He has been starting tweet time each single time. So I'm gonna look at y'all. Why are you hiding yourself? Because you know. So one of my favorite tweets was by Simi, and they said, Timna keeps on saying, "Play that back, play that shit back." Little does she know there's nothing to play back. No audio, no footage.
Nothing. Woo! That was actually fire.
No, because that's the tea. Because every time Timna said play that shit, I was like, play it back!
Let's see it.
Play it back!
And it would have been amazing as a cutscene.
And then?
Dololo. Here we are.
What's yours?
Alright. You know what? Energy made us angry today. Alright, so my tweet comes all the way from Keeks J. She said, "You telling me this is Love Island SA and no one made a fight? Whack. Imagine. Nothing. Something South African to make it different."
My other tweet is by Tama to also put it there, and it says, "Kanti, we missed an entire fight. I hate these cameramen." You and me too, boo boo. If it's not having the cameramen in the actual footage, it's them not filming anything. Somebody needs to pay for first class tickets for whoever was filming Winter Love Island, UK. Give them all first class tickets, bring them Monday.
We have
by
something,
Monday.
something sorted.
We're giving you
part of this one because I quoted early. So this one. But my tweet is Civi_M. Bring out the emergency blacks.
Because that's what's going on right now. Let's talk about this. Yes, the episode the other day said we're getting a new boy, Xavier. Then we meet Libo, right? I believe that's his name. We meet Libo. I want to believe you guys always plan to have him on the show, but everybody who's been introduced to the show so far has had the green screen background, their pictures on IG, back and forth.
Buckets of water, you know?
Yeah, and remember that scene where they by those white walls. What were you saying to me about, what was the person who said something that...
Someone said that they use sprinklers for Libo's introduction. People are not right.
But it's the truth. Why? Why isn't it the same quality as with everybody else? Then you're now trying to sell us on a fan. Then you're telling us you're still taking... How are you going to tell us that you're still taking in cast members, but then you're saying you made this in a production bubble? If really this was made in a production bubble, the people...
Whoa. You're breaking down the game.
No, for real.
You've broken down the game.
The people would have been tested and kept in quarantine 2 weeks before they were entering the villa. So now that you're adding people, this is not a production bubble anymore. Just keep it back.
If we go missing, it's because of Maxine.
The only way we should go missing is if you call us to help you produce the show.
Mnet, you guys are sly. But then they also did well. We have to give them credit because
What did they do well with?
they made everyone tune in with this emergency blacks. And
Okay.
they didn't show any.
Yeah, that's true.
Nothing.
That's true.
No one entered. No one thingy. Wasn't Xavier supposed to enter in this episode? Not the next one. Were we supposed to see Xavier in this episode?
Yes. Because they said next time, and next time was this time.
So
a
we
lot of
spent the
things.
whole.
You guys are still messing up with the sound.
Why are we seeing episodes of the next day?
I don't understand. Like, I really, that whole sequence with Millie, Durang, and Timna, I did not understand what was going on.
Also, Rochelle, please, have some life. Have something to you.
I feel like she's kind of bringing some spice, where she was talking about how she doesn't trust Millie, like how Millie's not her type of... This hurts because also we liked Millie, but obviously we're Team Timna, so if Timna doesn't trust... I love when Timna was like, I don't trust him, girl. Do not trust him.
Come home. The kids miss you.
Whoever is the voice of a guy...
Yeah, stop.
A few weeks before Love Island South Africa, I forgot who it was, and they were saying something like they wanted it to be Okay Wasabi because Okay Wasabi is super funny.
And he's...
You know what I mean? And also is known by the people.
Yeah.
This guy, whoever, don't like any of your jokes. And the other thing is, why are you spoiling the next episode for us? That she's going on the date with that guy.
No, not only that. We know now that Durang is mad.
Oh yes. Yeah, you see? Actually, so that we already know the whole premise of tomorrow's episode.
So tomorrow, here's what's gonna happen. Rochelle is gonna go on a date. Timna is might go on a date. You guys have a lot to do, to work on.
I'm tired of having to watch this like a investigative show because we just sat there trying to...
I think we have to lower our standards.
Yeah, it's hard though because I think it can be done. You just have to have passion. Also, please, you learn this in grade 1. In grade 1, you learn when you do your homework, always check it before you submit it to your teacher. Please, can whoever edits the videos just do one look over, one glance over before you send it to Mnet because guys, you're terrorizing us.
From 6 to 7.
You don't
it's
care
1
about
hour.
us because even when we saw Aaron, remember Aaron's confessional showed up twice. What was the reason? If you watched it again, you would have seen that and you could have taken out that clip. Here, you're gonna see us again tomorrow.
Unfortunately, but hopefully it's better.
Hopefully it's better.
Whew.
We want to thank you for tuning in. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
But you're forgetting one thing, actually.
What? Oh.
So do you want to do that, must I do?
You do it, because I'm always doing it. You do it.
This is a... You know what? This is a Timna Stan account. Do you understand me?